Hello everyone, welcome to the course on network theory. Today we will see how to solve a problem using Kirchhoff's current law or Kirchhoff's voltage law to find the value of current or voltage across any given resistance or in any branch of the circuit. So according to this problem, the question is the voltage drop across the 15 ohm resistance is 30 volt. Having the polarity indicated, we have to find the value of resistance R in this given circuit. As you can see, here is the 15 ohm resistance and across which there is a 30 volt voltage drop. These are the things given in the problem. Besides that, the current flowing through this first branch is 5 ampere. Current flowing through this branch is I. Here it is 2 ampere and in this branch it is 3 ampere. So with this information given, we have to solve to find the value of resistance R. Now we can simply use the basic concepts. For example, if the value of this resistance is 15 ohm and the voltage drop across it is 30 volt, obviously we can use the Ohm's law, which states that V is equal to IR. So with this relation of V is equal to IR, we can find out the current flowing through this resistor of 15 ohm is I is equal to V by R, which is 30 volt upon 15 ohm, that is 2 amperes. So we have got the value of current flowing I, which is equal to 2 ampere. Okay, so first unknown we have already found, that is the value of this current I, which has come to be 2 ampere. Now, as we have studied in the basic terms related to network theory, there is something called as node. Node is a junction where more than two elements come together, right? More than two elements are connected together. So if I consider this point as a node, let me name it as A. So at this node A, I can see that this is the current incoming towards the node. This current I is also incoming towards the node, and let me assume that the current flowing in this particular branch is leaving. Okay, so according to Kirchhoff's current law, the sum of incoming currents at the node is equal to sum of outgoing currents from the node. So at this particular node, the incoming currents are 5 ampere and 2 ampere. So total current incoming is 7 ampere. So obviously the current flowing through this 5 ohm resistor will be 7 amperes. Now coming at this particular node, if I name it as node B, at this node B, this is the incoming current 7 ampere. This I is coming from the same branch which is going out from this node. 2 ampere and 3 ampere are also outgoing from this node. So if I apply KCL at node B, here I can simply say that incoming current 7 is equal to outgoing current 2 plus outgoing current 3 plus this current 2. So my KCL is getting satisfied everywhere, right? You can see that. Now our main aim is to find the value of resistance R. So what we can do, as we want to find the value of R, we can apply KVL, Kirchhoff's voltage law, to this particular mesh. I assume the direction of tracing the loop in a clockwise direction. So starting with the 5 ohm resistor, let me apply KVL. By KVL, okay, the voltage drop across the 5 ohm resistor will be given by I into R. The value of R is 5 ohm. The value of current is 7 ampere. That means the voltage drop across this 5 ohm resistance is 5 into 7, that is 35. Now coming to the sign, what sign we will give to this voltage drop? As we have seen in the sign convention, the current wherever it enters, there is a positive sign, wherever it leaves, there is a negative sign. So, as I am tracing the loop, at the end of this component, I am getting a negative sign. That is why to this voltage drop, I will give a negative sign. Okay. Now coming to the next component, that is resistor R. The current flowing through this resistor R is 2 amperes and the value of this resistor is R. So voltage drop across it will be 2R, and the sign given to this drop will again be minus. As I am tracing the loop in the clockwise direction, the sign at the end of this component is negative. So here I will have minus 2R. Coming to this battery of 100 volt, I can see that when I am tracing the loop, at the end of this source, I have a longer line which indicates the positive polarity. So here I will have plus 100, and then to the last component, here I can directly write the voltage drop, which is 30 volt, and obviously again its sign will come as minus 30. So if and all these drops are equal to 0. Now what I can do, I can simply consider all the numbers. 100 minus 30 is 70, 70 minus 35 is 35, and if I take this minus 2R on the other side, it will become 2R. So what I have got, 2R equals to 35. So R will be simply 35 by 2, that is 17.5. R equals to 35 by 2, which is equal to 17 by 5, and it is a resistor. So the sign, so the unit will be ohms. So this is our answer. R is equal to 17.5 ohms. This is asked in the question and we have found it using KCL and KVL.